just indulge me there. I'm here now with my Ozark resonator, which is a very, very beautiful piece of kit, and I honestly don't play it enough. Slide guitar. Slide guitar is pretty much a staple of blues and southern rock, and there have been some great proponents of it over the last 120 years or whatever, since the history of rock. It was actually created in order to be to amplify an acoustic guitar. Before the days of electrification, what could you do in order to make your guitar sound louder so that you could be playing in a barn or outside, and they had this kind of contraption here, and it developed in that way. But I think that very soon it became clear that it was very, very very suitable to play slide guitar. Although you've always got the if you like, its competitor is the Hawaiian steel guitar that you hear a lot about in country music. I think it's a very different sound, and because what you're really doing is you're using this slide here, and you can put it on one of several fingers. I put it on my little finger, but people put it on whichever it's comfortable with. It's difficult. It's not easy. I can't. Well, I'm pretty much not good enough to be able to play it anyway, apart from a few riffs. But also, I can't sing and play it. So I think it'll be it'll be a long time before I'm ever in a position where I'll be able to play it on stage. And we'll get somebody else to do it. Probably somebody who's a lot better than me. It was integral. It is integral, the slide guitar, to Chainsaw, the song I want to talk about now. Chainsaw, I think the lyrics came first. Tricked up with your dragon tattoo. Had a feeling trouble had and would never have trouble finding you. And I'm just going to switch guitars for a little bit now. Angry, bitter. Sometimes I think in the history of blues, heartbreak, and pretty much in every kind of genre of music, you're always going to get one or two which have got that very, very sad or angry quality to it. It's certainly, sometimes, you get a sad song or a bitter, angry song. There's a couple of them which I think on the album are, but generally I sort of like to have upbeat as well. You gotta have some variety in life. Anyway, how did I start this? I think first of all, having had the words, and then not really knowing what I was going to fit that into, then I suddenly realised that it had to be a relatively slow, I think it's about 90 beats a minute, song. And the first thing that came was this riff. after that, you come in with the melody. Tricked up with your dragon tattoo. I had trouble, but never had trouble finding you. And I think, first of all, it was very difficult to sing because it's a very long second line. Tricked up with your dragon tattoo is all right. And then had a feeling trouble, would never had trouble finding you, is very long, and you've got to take one breath for the two lines. So after the two of them, you're a bit puffed. And after the 4 couplets in the verse, times 2 verses, by the time you get to the chorus, yeah, you're kind of out of breath. But anyway, we and I quite like this. That slide, and you know, how could you do this? And then when it came to the chorus, you took a chainsaw to my heart and ripped my soul apart. So you've always got that slide in it. And I thought, right, if I do that, what I want is something complementary, something that will work with it. So we start with the slide again, and that riff. And that's where it started. And then right through the song you'll hear this, even through the solo. The only problem was, in order to get that tone, how was I going to be able to do it? And it's a question of tuning. I started off with open D, but it wasn't working for me. So I tried pretty much every one. Drop F, all of these different kind of tunings. And eventually I settled on open E flat. And that's how I've got it now. We're going to be using slide guitar, I think, in 1, maybe 2 of the new songs that we use. And you might say, why? You know, I mean, we're a UK London band. You know, why are we doing that? And I think one of the reasons is certainly in terms of my own experience. You know, listening to all of those fantastic proponents of slide guitar. It's something that, you know, I wanted to incorporate into our songs. And don't forget, you know, I mean, you can use them in all kinds of music as well. Ry Cooder even introduced it to the Buena Vista Social Club. So, you know, there it is. As for the song, I think the style of the music goes very, 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 very well with the lyrics. See what you think of it.